Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the new releases from Games Workshop. A warm welcome to Knight and Titan month. There's going to be a lot of Knight and Titan content throughout this month. There's also going to be some Necrons and some Horus Heresy content, of course. I want to say a massive thank you to all of you channel members for supporting the channel, the daily content, and throughout the whole of this year. If you have been enjoying the content, why not consider subscribing? We're not that far from 50,000 and it's a big milestone. And as always, please do continue using the Element Games affiliate link down below where you can save yourself 20% off of your Warhammer. And it's also a good time to use it after Christmas as well, when you get a bit of Christmas, spending money and things. So, without further ado then, let's go over to the Games Workshop community website right here. Very Christmas themed. They do love a good theme, whether it's Halloween or Christmas or, But yeah, we've got this red theme, the Advent engine. And if we go down to a week ago, which was the 25th of November, right about here, we had Armies on Parade Awards. I think I covered the new Gobbo's Festive Nemesis revealed, and then we have got the Armies of Parade. Best of 40k, Best of Leviathan, absolutely amazing. Definitely worth you spending your time and going through this article. Lots of pictures. It's great for some inspiration and motivation actually as well, for you to continue working on your minis. New from Black Library, so on the Saturday we had War Boss by Mike Brooks. Great author for Orcs, I must say. God Machines, an omnibus, and then a couple of novels in German. Pre-order for the Saturday. I went through these. We've got the Codex Necrons and the Special Edition, along with Imhotep the Stormlord, Orokan the Diviner, and then an Overlord with Translocation Shroud. I have ordered those. I will be giving you unboxings next week. I'm trying to spread the videos around a little bit and keep to the one video a day, unless it's a big release on the Saturday, like an army set or a set that we've been waiting a long time for. So like today, if I receive these in the post, I'm not going to bring out the unboxings for them until Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. But for the Assault Marines that are coming out next week, Saturday, I will be giving you an unboxing, and we'll go through building them on the Saturday as well. That is going to be a little bit later on in the day, though, I have to say. We also had a few other minis that are available separately that were originally in the Indomitus box set, such as the Royal Warden and the Overlord with a Tachyon arrow, and we've now got this Combat Patrol for Necrons, as well as some cards and the really cool looking dice. And then Adeptus Mechanicus kind of got a similar treatment, but instead of 3 new characters, they got, they also got a Combat Patrol and some cards and some really nice dice as well. For Necromunda, the Leagues of Votan got their first Forge World resin kit, which is very interesting. Nice to see a different faction getting brand new kind of 40k treatment, as opposed to just Space Marines or Horus Heresy all the time. You also had a couple of characters for Necromunda in resin and the Ash Waste Outposts available in plastic. Box games, we had Space Marine, and then we had some merchandise in the form of knitted Chaos hat and scarf, some pins, some woolly socks. There you go. So quite a lot of pre-orders last week that I went through. Then the next day, we had a look at the pre-orders that are up for today, including this really awesome Flesheater Courts army set. I was going to get it, and I was really, pinning my sights on it, but I'm gonna leave it for a while. I was really looking forward to it, but as always, things happen, and I won't be able to cover this army. But I will be absolutely gushing about it from the sidelines, and talking about it, especially the new big Lord model. I will be covering Horus Heresy, of course, though. Mk.VI Assault Squad, they look fantastic. A long time coming. They're great. Can't wait to pick them up and give you an unboxing and review. King of the Dead Heralds, clear plastic. I'd love to pick up all these as well. These Warriors of the Dead, they look amazing. And then White Dwarf, number 495, as well as the Grot Muskets. And then Citadel Colour, we've got some Brimstein Firegrass. And then these Vaults of Terror Collection Special Edition. Absolutely lovely looking edition there. And then a couple of things digitally, as well as a battle report for Warhammer Plus. There was a look at White Dwarf, 495, Great Devourer, basic training. This is quite awesome, 4 decades of Terran invasions. I would get it just for that, really. Tale of 4 Warlords, and then Visions of Warhammer. The thing that puts me off about White Dwarf nowadays is the fact that it is, I think, £7, and it used to be £3, and then it was £3.50 for a long time, and then it just slowly went up and up and up, and it's now, you know, a big chunk. You had a look at these new minis for House Delac, or Delaque, however you want to say that. Yeah, some nice upgrades, 10 unique masks, and some cards. It's good that they're getting some love. Old World Almanac, I said it, yay. You've got some more rules and look, even like psychology, so things that affect fear. And then you can get this month a coin and then a miniature, Legions Imperialis miniature, which is quite cool. I'd probably go in there and get it just for that, but I think you have to spend a bit of money, maybe £100. I don't know what you have to buy, but if you have to buy like a combat patrol, that's almost £100, isn't it? The red gobbo on the case again. That's the overall winner from Canada. Rimmer Engine on the 28th of November. Yeah, I'm getting kind of Flesheater Court vibes with those heads. Refs and cheerleaders return to Blood Bowl. Yes, so we're getting some cheerleaders. And the Orc cheerleaders. Wow. Great. Great that we're getting cheerleaders back. Flesheater Courts. So a little article talking with the designer. I think that's very cool. Very Bloodborne, Elden Ring vibes I'm getting with that model. That's why I probably will pick it up. Black Library Reader's Choice, the winners revealed. So if you don't want to know about the winners, then look away. Or just turn me down, I guess. So, yeah, you've got Lord of the Night. 37% of the vote. Wow. I think I actually have Lord of the Night as well. Then Riders of the Dead got it for Warhammer. Get a closer look at how the Flesheater Courts play in the battle report. So that's just a little article advertising sort of Warhammer Plus, but it's a nice article there. You've got Assault Marines come screaming in from the Horus Heresy design studio. So these have been built up by the Warhammer community. Pretty cool. You know, they've even got shields there. I don't know whether you get that many shields. Be interesting if you do. I doubt it though. You know, they've really customized theirs with heads and shields and different weapons. They look awesome. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, the ones with the lightning claws look brilliant, don't they? Even the World Eaters, even the Word Bearers look great. So yeah, they'll be very popular today. Heresy Thursday, Dark Emissary. He's very nice, expressive face, I have to say. Like, you know, lots of detail around the back. There is just a lot of detail. Or maybe they've even bumped up their painting even more. This painting is insane. All the like little chips on the armor and things, and the lighting and the sort of recessed lighting as well, highlighting. Amazing, really, really cool looking model. I think we'll probably get a helmet version as well. But yeah, very nice mini. Just hope we get more minis for other legions, but then again, only last week there was an announcement for the Thousand Suns one, wasn't there? Warhammer events, tickets for spring Warhammer events, Warhammer Age of Sigmar Meta Watch. Learn to paint the Flesheater courts with 3 terrific videos. Exemplary Battles of the Horus Heresy. Tech Guard, Bolster the Cult Mechanicus. It's quite nice. So we do have a very nice looking extra. I'm all for these kind of extras. If only they had an app. If only they had a Horus Heresy app like 40k that had all of these, you know, combined and filed. That'd be nice. And all the rules for free, of course. Painting the Flesheater courts, how the heavy metal team painted those, and then Advent Engine 1st of December. So that, yeah, interesting. First reveal, some kind of wing. Yeah, I wonder. Don't know whether it's, yeah, Age of Sigmar, 40k or Horus Heresy, we'll find out. But that's it for all of the news for today. Let us wander over to the Games Workshop web store and have a look at all these Flesheater courts and Horus Heresy releases. Okay, so here we are once again, Games Workshop's web store. If we go down to here, we'll see new and exclusive. It says Flesheater courts and Machines of War, and then right here it gives you like a little taster of some of the new pre-orders and things. You know, obviously the highlights is the Grot muskets, the Legion Mark 6 Assault Squad, which we've been waiting for. Some people have been waiting for a year and a half for, and then the King, and then the King of the Dead and Herald's special edition clear plastic for Lord of the Rings. So right here, if we click on View All, I guess. Okay, and then we've got the pre-orders here. So if we sort by price, right? So yeah, that should load it. And remember, we're going to have to like right-click it and open up a new tab, because if we just click it, it's going to mess the whole sorting. So the Ironhead Squat Prospectors Scalvian Explorator was last week, I think. But this is the new pre-order today. The Flesheater Courts Army Set, £120. Quite standard price for an army set. You're getting the special edition battle tome. You're getting some tokens. It looks like you're getting some cards. No dice. It's a bit of a shame. You're getting this miniature, which I have no idea what it is. It looks like an abhorrent Gore Warden, I think. I like that. I like the keys and the sculpt. Then you're getting a few of these. Are they... You're getting one of these, which looks like it could be an Vargulf Courtier. Then you're getting these 3 knights, the Morheg Knights. I mean, yeah, it's a shame you're only getting 3, but they are quite big. They look awesome. I really like those. And then, of course, you're getting 20 Crypt Guard, they're called. So, yeah, with the heads for drums and the skin, and it's just, yeah, it looks like you're getting 10 duplicated, because you can see the drummers are in exactly the same poses. So are the banners. Are they pushed to fit? I don't know. I mean, this one looks different. I mean, this one is in similar pose to this one, but a different head and a different weapon. I'm trying to kind of look for more duplicates. I mean, this one here and this one look the same, but the thing is, they painted some of them kind of whiter and some of them bluer, haven't they? But yeah, looks like a very nice set. £120, 3 knights, 20 infantry, and then a couple of characters, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. You can view the full gallery, and then you've got a little look at some of the other miniatures. We'll be getting some new models for them as well, which is absolutely awesome. Oh, you got some beast flayers there. So that's the set, the new big pre-order this weekend today. You've got the Vaults of Terror collection, £95. Let's see if it's out of stock. Oh, you can still pre-order. Pre-order ship on or after launch day, 16th of December. So again, this is like the 4th or 5th time now. Games Workshop are giving everyone a 2-week pre-order window. I think this is going to be it now. I think this is the standard for everything, for books, for army sets, even for the Assault Marines. They come out in 2 weeks as well. Last week it was the Necron characters. I think I said at the start of the video that I would be receiving them today. I've just found out that I would be receiving them next week on Saturday. But these books do look lovely. Very nice covers. A lovely collection. I'm not sure whether they warrant a special edition collection, but Games Workshop Black Library, where they can, they'll release these special editions to satiate all the scalpers out there. You've got the Necrons and Mechanicus releases from last week. This is the Assault Squad, though. This is going to be very popular today, I think, especially on the third-party seller websites. I know we're coming up to Christmas, but yeah, I think a lot of people have been waiting for plastic Assault Space Marines, especially in the Mk.VI as well. These, I can see these selling as much as the jet bikes, if not more. One can only imagine if they brought out some breacher squads, in the new Mk.III. I hope they don't use the poses of the new Mk.III though. That would be a bit upsetting. It looks like these have got new poses for the Mk.VI. 2 sprues. I mean, there are 10 jump packs right there, but clearly there are not 10 Space Marines there. Combat shields, though, I didn't think that you got that many combat shields. So maybe you're going to get 2 of these sprues and then 1 of these. So possibly it's a 3 sprue kit. It does say you've got 200. It does say you've got 200 plastic components, which is nice. Still about 100 or so components less than the normal Mk.VI, but this is going to be popular. I can see a lot of people buying multiple boxes of these. Price, for 10 of them, I was kind of hoping a bit cheaper, like £35 or so. But, considering you can get 20 normal Space Marines for, £45, sort of £2.50 more. Wonder if they'll ever release the jump pack separate, but maybe not, because they've got these, the chest pieces are, connected to them. So then I think the Lady of Ash was last week. I'm pretty sure it was. Because that now ships next week. So you would have been able to pre-order it last week, but £40 for both of those. It's a resin kit, so from Forge World, 19 components, 32mm and 28.5mm. You've got the Necron and Mechanicus pre-orders from last week, and then you've got these. So this is Warriors of the Dead Special Edition in clear plastic, £30 right here. So I'm not sure about this. It says product will only be available until 8 AM on the 2nd of January. That's interesting. It says a plastic box set. So yeah, look at that. They are gorgeous. That's so cool that they're still releasing miniatures for Lord of the Rings and Return of the King, all these sort of 20 years later. That's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I hope these sell well. They look gorgeous. £30 for 20 of them, is it? Yeah. And then you can also get the King of the Dead and Heralds. Bit more pricey, these. £27.50 for free. It's a bit odd. But, you know, one of the price. And is that like one sprue? Or is it? It could be two. Yeah, it's 2 sprues, it seems. But yeah, I think one of the reasons why they're expensive is just because, you know, most of the time you're just going to get one of those packs, aren't you? So they bundle that in. But yeah, £27.50 for him and his heralds. Grot muskets. So this is a new model up for pre-order, coming out in the next 2 weeks on the 16th. £25. Yeah, that's not too bad for that size. You can use it in Age of Sigmar as a cave squig. Really, really nice mini. I'd love to pick this up. I might be a bit late in picking it up though, so we'll see. You've got 18 plastic components, and I think you might also have, yeah, this product's only available until 8th of January. If we run out initial stock, it may take 180 days to get to you. So it's nice of them to include links there. I think it would also be cool if they had an actual tab there that had, you know, the PDF for the 40k and the Age of Sigmar rules. But if you click one of those, it will take you right here to the rules for the legends. And yeah, you do get legend rules for new minis. If you click on the Grot muskets there, it will load the 40k rules, which is really odd. Again, like I said before, that you've got black writing on a black background. It's just stupid. But yeah, the rules do exist for it for 40k and Age of Sigmar. So yeah, if you wanted to use it, that's all good. Look a bit odd on your battlefield, but so that's a new mini for this weekend as well. The Admech and the Necrons, of course, were last week. I think so was the Kill Team. The dice were, the novel was. This is new though. The Citadel colour Brimstein Firegrass Tufts. Interesting. You could probably put that on like a Desert World or something. £10 for those. And then War Boss was a pre-order last week, and then you've got the White Dwarf, $4.95 for £7. So yeah, quite a nice selection of things to pre-order today. You know, everything from grass to little Christmas mini, to some clear plastic, which is good, to the Horus Heresy, and also the Flesheater Courts Army set. So yeah, nice selection of things to pre-order. Please do put in the comments below what you're picking up today, if you are going to pick up the Flesheater Courts Army set, if you've been waiting many, many years for that, or you're just going to get a set of Assault Marines. Maybe you're going to get everything. As always, put your comments down below. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.